Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an OU match against MrBlitzFeuer or something like that. Um, Man, it actually took a while to get this match. I thought OUs would be easy to find, but I was looking for a while, and I saw two Chanseys and a Blissey, which I haven't seen in a long time, and two Mamoswines, which this team is actually pretty weak to Mamoswine, considering the only thing that doesn't get hit by a super effective attack is Azumarill, and it's not going to be outspeeding Mamoswine anytime soon. But yeah, that's obviously something I didn't really realize when I made. Like, I mean, I have something that's ice resist and a ground resist, just not the same time kind of thing, and not anything that's faster than Mamoswine. So Heatran's definitely out because it's defensive. So anyways, I leave a star after. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird because I figure Bullet Punch isn't going to kill me, so he's probably going to want a superpower, especially thinking I'll switch to Heatran for the Bullet Punch, but he actually U-turns and almost dies, although if he has 248 or max HP, depending on whatever. If he's max HP, that does like 99% max or something like that, so that shouldn't have killed him anyways. He sends in his Mamoswine, and I'm going to switch up to my Heatran, and he's going to go for the Ice Shard. I did this, I'm not expecting really to stay in, but again, it's a pivot switch, and I get to see his potential item. I mean, obviously see Life Orb, but it could have been, Focus Sash or Choice Band or whatever, judging by the damage, it's not, blah, 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 yada, yada. So now I'm going to switch to Celebi because I know he's going to Earthquake, because why not? I'm gonna judge by this damage what he's gonna do, and I'm thinking unless he gets like really really high damage on Icicle Crash, like actually no wait no I think max damage on Icicle Crash would be 312, and I'm at 330 or 3. I think I looked at it and I'm like no, he can't kill me, so just go for the Leaf Storm. He switches to Chansey, which kind of sucks because that means that I do like no damage. As you can see, that it's like what, like 6 or 7%. Which is not a lot considering it's a 140 base power stab grass move, which Chansey doesn't resist, but it's Chansey. So go for the lead sheet. He's gonna go for the Wish. Thing is, I don't want him to go to Scizor and get back like almost full health kind of thing. So I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm. It's only gonna do about 7% with -2 to a max HP Scizor, but I figure it's enough, and it's really the only option I have. I'm not just going to let him get full HP, but he goes to Torkoal, which is a little odd. Kind of a waste of a wish, to be completely honest, but I don't know. So I switch to Staraptor before Rocks comes up, and that's exactly what happens. Would I have died to Rocks? What's a quarter of 375, 78? So no, I would have lived, so I could have come in later, but whatever. I go for the Brave Bird, and that is going to hit this Golduck, which is really weird to see, but again, Cloud9, it's there for anti-weather, which I didn't bring, so he's kind of useless and might as well father him. I'm going to die to the recoil. I mean, I'm Life Orb anyways, so it doesn't matter, I would have died to that. But yeah, go to Heatran, figure he's going to go to his lead, which is his Scizor for some reason. I know he's not going to outspeed me since he's max HP, or he could be not max HP, like weird, middle HP, middle speed, and no speed, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be just running the standard, Adamant, Choice Banded, max HP, max attack, Scizor, and I'm going to be able to outspeed him, which I do, but he's actually not Choice Banded, he's Iron, no wait, Steel Gem, is that what it's, anyways, whatever. I didn't pay attention either time I saw it pop up, but whatever. I end up killing him. Doesn't really matter. He goes to Mamoswine. I'm going to switch to Celebi on the fairly obvious Earthquake, and that is what he is going to go for. Still pretty sure he doesn't want to stay in and go for the Icicle Crash. And so he's going to switch out, which I kind of risked it. He could have killed me, but I don't know. Maybe he thought I'd outspeed him, or just thought I'd switch, and he didn't want to be doing that. So whatever. I recover just because I figured Chansey would come back in. But he goes to Torkoal. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed because I know Lava Plume's really not gonna do too much to me, and he can't really status me because I don't care. He can't spin because I didn't put up rocks, and he can't put up rocks again because he already put up rocks. So I'm pretty good. But he does go for the Yawn. He's going to switch out here to Chansey, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave just because I figure Why not? I don't really want to Leech Seed again, and Thunder Wave's like the only status I have on this entire team, so might as well. But I suppose I could have switched out to like Hexorus or something, but oh well. So yeah, I go to Azumarill. He's paralyzed, so it's perfect. As long as he doesn't like Thunder Wave me, I'm great. Even if he Seismic Tosses, I don't really care. Goes to Mamoswine on the double switch, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Weirdly enough, he has Protect. I don't know why. A little odd. Thing is, I was so close to using Substitute there. So close to using Substitute. That would have been awesome. Awesome, awesome. But I don't even know why he protected, because again, like, I'm just getting leftovers. He saw leftovers. He knows what choice band is, so I'm not locking myself into a move. So I don't really know why he did that. But yeah, so I go for Waterfall. If I had a sub last turn, that would have been amazing, because it would have been close. Like, it would have depended on the Earthquake damage, whether I would have enough HP to sub or not. On the min damage, I'd have like 20 base leftover HP. On max damage, I'd need another, like, what, 20 or 30, something like that. So it's around the middle, so I didn't really want to risk it, but it would have worked out great. I switch out, fearing the Giga Drain. He's going to switch right back to Mamoswine, which is really annoying, because this Mamoswine, as I said, threatens so much on my team just because so much, all the, like, strong, fast stuff is weak to ice. And, yeah, so it's kind of annoying, but I'm pretty sure Haxor should be able to take an ice shard pretty well, so I can just outspeed him and kill him. So that's why I'm really saving it. I switched to Celebi. Kind of should have stayed in this time and like predicted the overprotection and just gone for the Fire Blast, especially since Heatran's not really that useful. I mean, he's better than Celebi against Torkoal, but if I had stayed in and Fire Blasted, that would have been great. But whatever, that's fine. I go to Azumarill, and I'm gonna predict the Protect and or the Switch this time, and go for the Substitute. And now I'm going to go ahead and just Waterfall this guy. Can't yawn me, you know, he's gonna try to Lava Plume me, but that's not gonna kill the sub, because Azumarill has base like 80 special defense and 100 HP, and it's resisted, and Torkoal is not strong at all, etc. Blah blah blah. So he does indeed go for the Lava Plume and doesn't break the sub. I hit him with a Waterfall, does a nice amount. And I'm just going to hit him again and kill him. Actually, one of the battles I had before, I hit a Nidoqueen with a Life Orb, my Staraptor's Brave Bird, Reckless Life Orb, and it, like, did half, and I'm like, what? How is Nidoqueen that sturdy? That's kind of weird. But, yeah, whatever. So, I go for the Waterfall again, and that's going to kill his Torkoal easily. I have a sub up. I'm pretty comfortable back here. I have leftovers, so, you know, Hail's not doing much damage to me, well, any damage at all, because leftovers cancels it. Switch that to Abomasnow. I'm going to go for the Focus Punch, which is the reason I have Substitute, and it is going to easily kill this Abomasnow, because, I mean, that's 300 base power versus the 60 that did almost half, like 30-40%, so it's like 5 times as powerful. And, yeah, that's just absolutely gonna, as they say in the past, clean as clock. I don't know when that phrase was invented, but I remember it. And yeah, cleaned as clock. Don't know why that makes sense, because if anything, cleaning means it works better, and punching someone in the face doesn't make their face work better, but maybe it makes their attitude better because they're being dicks. You punch them in the face. Anyways, I go to Nidoking here as fodder because I figure it's Scarfed and it has only special attacks. Chance he's going to wall me to all hell. And at least Heatran has leftovers, and I can kind of annoy Blissey with special defense draws from Earth Power and burn from Fire Blast. So I figured, I'm like, it doesn't even matter anyways. Haxor just comes in, Outrage, and kills everything, right? So that's what I'm expecting to do. He's actually going to... I did not even see this coming, but he switches out to Chansey, and I was like, okay, that's really weird. Why would you do that? The thing is, he's hail stalling me, which I'm like, huh, interesting. Like, I actually almost Dragon Danced here, which would have made it worse, because I would have had to take another hail turn. But yeah, he's gonna go for the Protect here, which again, really weird that he has. Really, really weird. And so outrage doesn't do anything, but I don't get confused because it's a 3-turn outrage, so it breaks it in the middle. Therefore, I get to reset. But the thing is, again, he gets the hail damage off on me. I think this max damage was like 240 or something. It was really high for him to kill me, and neither of us were expecting it to kill, to be completely honest. So this Mamoswine really fucked me over. And another thing too, this Azumarill, it doesn't have Aqua Jet, which would have probably killed him at this point because Stab Super Effective Huge Power. But it doesn't have. It has Ice Punch for bulky grass types like Celebi or more often, Shaman and stuff. But I really should have Aqua Jet because it's just so fucking slow. And Ice Punch, like, I don't really care about grass types because again, Focus Punch. If I don't have a sub up, I'm not staying in on a grass type. So Focus Punch is strong, like the same power as a super effective Ice Punch, anyways. Just again, Celebi, but it's a UU poke, so I don't know why I have Ice Punch. But yeah, Aqua Jet would have helped me out there. Living that Ice Shard would have helped me out there. Having something that like is not fucked over by Mamoswine, maybe something with speed that resists Ice Shard. Not like again, my first 3 pokes all faster, all weak to Ice Shard. My next 2 pokes all weak to his stab attack and slower, and then my Azumarill slower and Earthquake does like 75%. So yeah. Basically, I got screwed over just by that Mamoswine. Everything else was not an issue to me at all. And that hail, again, if he didn't have a Bomb Snow too, like that hail fucked over my Haxorus because I would have been able to easily live the Ice Shard at 87.5 after Stealth Rock. So yeah, I mean it all sort of worked out. I mean, again, having Nidoking would have helped because he probably would have taken a Life Orb Ice Shard at more or less full HP. So that would have worked out better. But again, I wasn't expecting him to switch to Chansey. And then I'm like, all right, he's hail stalling me. Of course he's going to switch to Chansey. But, yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It was, I was a little upset about losing. Mostly because I was so confident. I was like winning like 4-2. And I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. But then, I just underestimated man. So I've had that happen with Scizor too. Where I'm just like, oh, right, all my guys are like half dead or weak to Bullet Punch, and it's like, oh, he just cleans up. Yeah, so that really sucked. Again, it happens. Whatever. Part of the game, so yeah, I'm okay with it. I hope you guys had fun. See you guys all on Monday. I can't talk.